On the floor for the visitors, the Golden State Warriors. James Wiseman. Introducing the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers.
And the three.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges.
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. And for the Lakers, and Greg. Plus, we'll go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Monk's checked in for Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Nunn. Guarded by Poole. LeBron, no luck.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Howard, the pass to Nunn. They get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. Here's the break. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the corner, it's Monk. Back to Nunn. And he's good on the three ball. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Porter looking it over. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Rebound the Lakers.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Monk. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The pass to Kuminga. Goes back up. No good on that one. Good D by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 8. Down low. The shot by Monk is no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Poole. There's the drive. That shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. The shot's good from Monk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Larinauskas, good on the triple. And Greg MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one and done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Now James, he's got 6. Here's Horton Tucker, a three-pointer off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Poole, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. In the corner, it's Monk. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Howard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one, shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Anthony's checked in for LeBron. LA has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk high off the ground to hammer it home. I love that force on the throwdown.
To the middle. Here's Looney. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Back to none. Now, here's Monk. Guarded close. Anthony down low. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Out to the right wing. Here's Maverick. No good with the triple.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nunn passes to Carmelo. Here's Horton Tucker. Power kicks to Nunn. From deep three-point range, Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Kuminga. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 6. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. It's a good player. They're always telling us.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Porter, Maverick out there with Peyton. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Looney in at the center, locking down the middle. Passes it to Kuminga. Inside, Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Maverick. Monk grabs the board.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. I guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Monk. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going.
Substitution
here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony. James comes in for Horton Tucker. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Poole, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Here's LeBron. He's got 8. On the wing, Monk. Back to James. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Kuminga. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Howard. But no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
No good from Maverick. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. James outside. Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to LeBron. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Poole. Tries again, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got his second bucket.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Well, it's paid off with the greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Outside Porter. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And here's Poole for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. James in the post. 8 points for him. Nunn can't get it to fall. The Warriors trailing. Kuminga the pass to Poole. For Davis. Here's Looney. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Looney's got 5 points so far. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul. For Los Angeles, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in and has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player, and some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 1. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could... substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Poole. Here's the three. Held in from Maverick.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in its small forward.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Outside Porter. The pass to Matt. Golden State moving the ball around. Payton passes to Matt. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And it's 6 points for Maverick.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now, here's Nunn. Guarded by Poole. Pass to Davis.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Nunn passes to Howard. Now here is Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. He kicks to Monk. 20 feet out. Another shot. Howard's shot is good.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And Poole gets it to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Lakers leading by 3. And here's Nunn. He has 6. And there's the pass to Davis. Back to Nunn. Fires from deep. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on this team get open, he'll find them.
Pass to Porter. Here's Maverick. To the inside. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Monk with the ball. He's got 10. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Porter trying to free himself up.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
They get it back. Payton lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got 5 points so far.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Monk, the pass to Howard. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nunn. With a floater. Here's Davis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. He's got 9.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
The pass to Porter. Here's Maverick from downtown. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Nunn wide open. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Poole the pass to Maverick. Offensive rebound. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was...
With some changes. Bradley's checked in for Howard. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Malik Monk. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Kuminga. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. The Mavericks subbed in for Jordan Poole.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. It'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this year.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Looney, Iguodala out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Payton, and it's Maverick in at the 1 spot.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning to the play.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for LeBron.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Westbrook kicks to Bradley. Passes it to Nunn. Here's Bradley. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. The quarter tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now,
Hey, Frank. This is above my...
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you to stop by today.
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the house.
This airs tonight.
Okay. So we wait and see.
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons, and the...
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
I told my the finest. Used to be a troublemaker, now I don't resort to violence. Unless you try me now, I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. From a pain, man. From a pain, man. Truly. I told my the finest. Used to be a troublemaker, now I don't resort to violence. Unless you try me now, I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp it's always cloudy. Your main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been buff inside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't for Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. People bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't play yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Lego shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some thing. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was slippy, jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to Getty Green. Bumping Project Pet, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my rest in peace to Rowan Bro. I'ma scream until I go to the world blow. Just plotting focus, looking through the. Watch them people claiming solid when they really fooling post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. No, I'm telling you. From a pain, man. From a pain, man. Truly. I told my the finest. Used to be a troublemaker, now I don't resort to violence. Unless you try me now, I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp it's always cloudy. Your main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been buff inside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't for Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. People bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't play yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Lego shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, got a skyward up to get it green. Bought the project pet, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's mine. Rest in peace to Rowan Road. I'ma scream until I go till the world blows. Just plotting focus, looking through the. Watch them people claim they solid when they really fool and post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. No, I'm telling you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This from earlier on, the Nuggets getting off the team bus and showing their fashion sense. Gotta make a grand entrance when you're on the road. How is that for a gorgeous sight? The Washington Monument here in the District of Columbia, so beautifully framed in the sunlight. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Wizards, they've got Porzingis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Neto in at the one spot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as B.J. Tucker play the five.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Pass to Kuzma, over Gordon. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Beal can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Good.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. Five-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
I'm him, y'all. No. I'm telling you. From a pain, man. From a pain, man. Truly.
Karnowski.
I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me now. I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs.
Lafayette.
They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressed. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brothers. Now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with it. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp, it's always cloudy. Yo, main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been bumping inside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't but chilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Push me too bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't pay yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brand new. I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the Queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some sing. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to get it green. Bumping Project Pet, Mr. Junk, play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's mine. Rest in peace to Rwby. I'ma scream until I go till the world blows. Just plotting focus, looking through the. Watch them people claim they solid when they really fool and post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. No, I'm telling you. From a pain, man. From a pain, man. Truly. I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now don't resort to violence unless you try me now. I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother. Now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp, it's always cloudy. Yo, main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been bumping inside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't but chilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Push me too bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't pay yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brand new. I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the Queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some sing. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to get it green. Bumping Project Pet, Mr. Junk, play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's mine. Rest in peace to Rwby. I'ma scream until I go till the world blows. Just plotting focus, looking through the. Watch them people claim they solid when they really fool and post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. No, I'm telling you. From a pain, man. From a pain, man. I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me. Now I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't see no. Feel my pain, man. Feel my pain, man. Chili. I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me. Now I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain. Feel my pain, man. Feel my pain, man. Chili. I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me. Now I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with it. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train do. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp it's always cloudy. Your main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been buff beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't with Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Please too bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't play yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Lego shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme. cream, but not the brand new. I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some thing. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was slippy, jumping on the trampoline. I'm a thought tower, got a scour up to get it green. Bumping project pants, but you don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my rest in peace to Rowan Row. I'ma scream until I go to the world blow. Just plotting focus, looking through the watch them people plain and solid when they really fool and post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you some people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. No, I'm telling you. I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me. Now I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these blessings. My brothers, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop the rain. In the swamp it's always cloudy. Yo, man, probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been up beside it, baby.
Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. As small forward, Reggie Bullock. Let's bring out the forward for Eureka. And forward, 6'7", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. At guard, 6'6", number 13, Boogie Bogdanovic. At forward, 6'9", number 20, at center, 16, number 15, Clint Capella. At guard, 6'1", number 11,
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline Allie, what do you got for us?
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in.
Yeah, Allie, teams definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, Young and as a player.
Maverick substitution
is palpable.
Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 2. Okongwu, high post to the middle. Here's Magician. He nails it, and we're tied.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Dallas, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Dinwiddie outside. From deep, here's Doncic. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Magician. Outside Young. Here's Okongwu, guarded by Doncic. And down it goes. 2 points.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Here's Marjanovic. And here's Hardaway. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Okongwu. Inside. Here's Magician. Another shot. Okongwu with the bucket.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Marjanovic. He's covered by Gallinari. Marjanovic can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Magician. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. And it's all knotted up.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Doncic against Young for 3. Hardaway. And that's collected by Trae Young.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Okongwu. He goes up again. And that one's good. Magician. 6 points for him. Looking here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
NBA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes.
Dinwiddie outside. 5 to shoot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Doncic against Young. Pass to Okongwu. Misses off the right iron. Mavericks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Brunson on the drive. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous. Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the 2nd round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
That one goes. Count it. Young's got 5 now.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Dinwiddie outside. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
36 seconds left in the first. Doncic against Young. Here's Magician. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Brunson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Puts it up from 12. A nice shot by Young. Young's gotten his third basket of the night.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
I also like what they've done on the fast break. In their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Marquise Chris. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. Luka Doncic is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. You have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. Woo!
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were...
Hey, Frank. This is above my...
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch his face.
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers.
This airs tonight.
Okay. So we wait and see. Right?
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me. Now I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? 'Cause
Lafayette.
Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like
La Provitola.
Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp, it's always cloudy. Yo, man, probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been bumping inside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't with Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. People bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't pay yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam.
Elijah Wan.
But not the brim, look, I'm a king. You don't want to see me cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the queen. Jill Scott, now picture that's some thing. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to get it green. Bumping Project Pat, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's mine. Rest in peace to Rowan Road. I'ma scream until I go till the world blows. Just plotting focus, looking through the watch them people claiming silent when they really fooling pro. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. No, I'm telling you. From a pain, man. From a pain, man. Truly. I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me now. I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother. Now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train do. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp it's always cloudy. Yo, man, probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been bumping inside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't with Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. People bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't play yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the queen. Jill Scott, now picture that's some thing. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to get it green. Bumping Project Pat, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's mine. Rest in peace to Rowan Road. I'ma scream until I go till the world blows. Just plotting focus, looking through the. Watch them people claiming silent when they really fooling pro. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. Nah. I'm telling you. told my the finest. Used to be a troublemaker, now I don't resort to violence. Unless you try me now, I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs, I need the salad in the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles, all these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you see your mains with it. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp it's always cloudy, yo man, probably you. I had to let that